Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Faded Chronicles. It is me, Daddy Steve, and I just want to say I'm sorry that I've been MIA. I know it's been a while. I've had a few things come up recently with me being sick, just work being crazy, and just being completely exhausted on my days off. And I do apologize for not posting any material recently on the YouTube channel. So today, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is just give you an update on how the stream's been going lately. Things that I'm working on in the background, and just kind of a status check, if you will, because it's been a few weeks since I posted anything on the YouTube channel, and I feel very terrible about this. So yeah, let's start off with how things have been. Again, the stream has been going very well. We've been growing consistently over the whole year, basically, and I'll show you guys in a minute. I have something I want to show you to kind of illustrate the growth that we've been seeing. Additionally, we've made a lot more friends this year. We've connected with a lot more streamers. We've made some good friendships with a bunch of new people this year. So overall, the networking and friendship building has been very positive, which has also resulted in us getting additional growth in our community. We surpassed 500 followers, which is a little baby milestone, but a nice little milestone nonetheless. We're currently sitting at like 563, I want to say, as I'm recording this, so not too bad, not too bad. This is definitely going in the right direction. I'm very excited. And it seems like most of our growth has happened since after I hit the 1 year. So once I hit 1 year streaming, things have started taking off, and I really haven't had a chance to sit down and evaluate why that's the case. I am chalking it up to just all the effort and commitment to building a community starting to come around, and we're getting noticed more by folks. I also think that just being involved and active in other people's communities has also helped me a lot too. Some days I'm more active than others, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty active in a lot of the communities that support our channel, and just try to give back. On the equipment side, obviously last video I think we had lighting, so lighting was a big deal. We got lights, and this is all supported by the subs, bits, and tips that people have been giving us. We've reinvested directly into the channel. So this year we've upgraded our camera, we've upgraded our lighting, and now you see in the background here we've updated. We got a green screen, guys. We got an Elgato green screen, so that's pretty cool. And that gives us even more of a professional look, and makes it look, I don't know, I feel like we're more professional, more official now, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, that's the equipment side of it. We've been doing good with that. Our followers, subscriptions, and like concurrent viewers has continually increased each month, so that's a good sign that we're trending in the right direction. We're getting a lot of good traction with our community events. We've been doing community events since, I want to say, August or September of last year. And they've always been like the big focal point of our channel, but even more so now than ever, community events have been really popular with our channel, and it really helps drive exposure and recognition with our community. It helps us stand out a little bit. So like we had a 1v1 tournament. Typically we'd only had 8 people in the past, and it was hard to get 8 people together to do a 1v1. This time we expanded to 16, and that could have made it even bigger, but we didn't want to take up too much time. We had a 16-man 1v1 that literally took 3 hours to complete, which was insane. It was an awesome night. We had another trivia night, which was a huge success as well. So every single like event that we've had has been really successful. Community event, it's been really successful in regards to our numbers that we're typically used to seeing versus what they are whenever we had those events. Again, really successful to me is not as significant as it would be to someone that's a humongous streamer, so just keep that in perspective. When I say really successful, I mean like we're doubling our viewership numbers, or we're tripling our viewership numbers. Again, our numbers to start with are very small, so the size of them whenever we have these events is not that big either, but nonetheless, it is very promising, and I'm very excited. And then it goes into the concurrent viewership. This is like one of my most favorite metrics when evaluating my own stream performance, because if there aren't people there watching the stream, then it tells me that I'm not doing something to engage and interact with my community. So I look at the concurrent viewership as like a measuring stick for me. And then a little bit less so, I look at the follower count. And I look and see, are we getting people that are interested in the channel that are hitting that follow button? Because typically if they hit that follow button, that means they're interested and they will come back and look at our content again. So let me show you here. I do apologize about the audio quality too. So this right here is our concurrent viewership. This is from the beginning of last year all the way until this month. And as you can tell, over time, our concurrent viewership for the first, like, I want to say, first half, like all 2017, it kind of peaked at about 10 viewers. And then we took a dip in January. We actually went down in viewership. We went down to 8.8. And the only other time it went down was from August to September, but then it dipped down by almost like 1 viewer lower than it was. And then from January to current, it has done nothing but increase. And if you, as you see here, we got 8.8, we got 9.6, we go up to a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and lastly this month we're at 19. The month's not closed yet, so it'll probably go down a little bit, but it definitely is on track to outpace the 15 viewer average that we finally hit. But the signs are great. We've had 8 straight months of growth and our concurrent viewership, and this has been really promising to see. I've been really happy with the way that this number has gone, and honestly, this is my measuring stick that I look at every time I stream, is concurrent viewership. And if for those of you guys that are not familiar with concurrent viewership, it is basically how many viewers you have at any given moment in your stream. They take an average of that. So you may have a maximum of like maybe like 30, 40 viewers at one point. Say you get like a huge host, you may even have 100 or so. But how many of those viewers are going to be steady across the line? So if you're streaming for like 4 or 5 hours, how long is that viewership coming across the line for? Like, are the viewers staying, or are they leaving as soon as they come to your channel? So that's what concurrent viewership is. And again, we're at 19, we're averaging 19 viewers, which is crazy because we've never averaged that ever. We just barely hit 15 average last month, which is crazy. And it's been a really exciting time. Like we've been doing very well. The community's been super active too. Like every time I'm streaming, like there's always someone talking in chat. We've always had people interacting, and before it was a hit or miss. Like you would have people interact, but then they wouldn't necessarily always interact with one another. And some days would be kind of more quiet than others, be like resident sleeper, but then some nights would be super active in chat. But I feel like every night, at least for the month of September, has been super active. And it's been thanks to the moderators. So I got to do a shout out to Red Liger, Mikey Maru, Low Life, Mojito Alejito. I mean, you guys have been awesome as moderators and really like getting people hyped up. And even our non-mods like Nafisa and Dan the Man, like they've been so supportive of the channel and really getting people amped up and hyped up to be part of our community. And what's even crazier to me, and I know this was never the reason that people came to view my channel, but what's even crazier to me is that my gameplay in League of Legends, because that's the game I stream, my gameplay in League of Legends has actually gone down, and I've gotten worse as the season's gone on, but our viewership continues to grow. So that's interesting that regardless of my skill in the game, that people still want to come hang out with me and chill with me on the stream. And again, I didn't ever think that was the main reason that people came to my channel anyways, but it goes to further prove the point that my gameplay was never necessarily the main focal point for people coming to view my stream, because there's obviously higher ranked people that they could go watch to get a better understanding of the game and probably get more out of it if they're trying to learn something, versus watching me where I'm more of an entertainer, if you will. And I think that's cool. I think it's really cool because I mean it takes a little bit of pressure off me from the rank grind, because at one point I thought I had to be amazing with ranked, and like if I ever dropped below plat again, I thought it was gonna be bad for me and people would not want to come watch the channel. And that may be the case for some people, but for the most part I haven't felt that at all. Another thing too is just getting on multiple platforms. Like I've been really active on social media, and I don't think I was as active on the social media in the past. Like I created Instagram, which I never had an Instagram before. So if you're not following my Instagram, check it out. I'll make sure to post it on this video if it's not already there. So just look down below in the video information. You'll find Instagram. I'm more active on Twitter. We're at over, I think we have 120 followers on Twitter, so we finally broke the 100 follower count, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, our Discord is growing. We have like over 220 members in Discord. Like Discord has been like my rock from day one. Like that's always been the most active and most proud like thing that we've had as a community is the Discord. It's been super fun to see our Discord grow from the size it was to now. We're at 220 members, which is cool. And everybody in there is really great. I mean, for the most part, we get trolls for the most part, everybody's cool, but every now and again we'll get a troll. But our moderators in our Discord are so quick to act and get rid of those trolls. It's just a great feeling. So yeah, I mean, I just want to give you guys an update on like where we are with everything. It's just been crazy. Like I finally got better. I finally got to feeling better, so I'm not sick anymore. And I don't know. It's just been. I can't say how happy I am about the like progress that we're making. Like I really feel like we're on the cusp of really like having that accelerated growth and getting exposure to meet more people and help more people. And we have additional community things down the line. I have a few ideas that I've kind of discussed on stream that I won't say here yet because I'm not ready to, but there are additional community events that I want to do outside of the trivia and 1v1 tournaments. And I wouldn't say community events. It's just different types of information or a different type of platform, if you will, that I want to present on the streaming on one of my streams to kind of promote a different type of content that you can get from my channel specifically. So we're working on that. We're updating our emotes. I'm actually gonna have tier 2 and 3 emotes now since somebody actually tier 3 subbed to me, which for the very first time, which was crazy. Thank you, Trini. If you're watching this, Trini, thank you so much for that tier 3 sub, man. You're the first ever. And yeah, I mean, it's just been crazy, dude. It's been super crazy. We're trying to make a logo for a t-shirt that I'll probably have made eventually, and then we'll give t-shirts away or we'll raffle them away. And then maybe even make stickers from the same logo and give those out to all of our subs and stuff like that. So I mean, we just have a bunch of different things that we're in the works of like getting finalized. And then next month is TwitchCon 2018. So again, TwitchCon's right around the corner. More opportunities to meet other broadcasters, to further like just make strong friendships and to show people what you're about. And yeah, I just think the future is good for us, guys. I really do, and I'm really excited to have you guys along for the ride and for the journey. And I'm glad we're documenting this journey too, because you never know what will happen in the future. And it'd be nice to look back on this one day and say, hey, we made it, or hey, this was a fun try. We may have not made it, but at least it was a fun try, and we had a great time in this journey. So regardless of what happens with our journey, guys, I'm so happy that you're here with me, and I'm so happy that you guys are part of our community here. And yeah, I'm just appreciative, and I can't stop thanking you guys enough for how much you've supported me, how much you supported this stream, and just how awesome you guys are. Like I never thought that it would be like so like chill. Like I know that's an overused word, chill, but like we really have really good people, and I'm glad we're attracting the right type of people for our community. And so far, knock on wood, we haven't had like the crazy trolls. One last thing I want to say before I go is this past Sunday I actually had my daughters on stream for a minute, and I want to say this was probably one of the best streams that I've ever been a part of because of how much fun my daughters had on the stream, and also how much like the community was so supportive of my daughters being on the stream. They had the best time ever just coming on here and doing what daddy does, you know. And it was just really cool to see how you guys are so nice and you're so supportive. You guys are talking to them, interacting with them, showing them all the different emotes that they like the Pokemon emotes. And I don't know, it was just really cool. And the girls are still talking about it. This happened on Sunday, and I'm recording this on Thursday, and they've been talking about this thing the whole week and how they want to stream again soon and all this stuff. And it's just crazy. It's just so crazy how like you guys have impacted their lives and my life so positively. And I just want to say thanks again for that. That was really awesome. I didn't know how that was gonna go. I was kind of scared. That's why it's been like I've been streaming for over a year and like 3 months, and like I was terrified to see what would happen, like to have my daughters on stream, because there's so many trolls and weird people out there. Like I didn't want to expose them to that, but you guys are so freaking nice, and I just want to say thanks again, man. I appreciate it. Freaking appreciate it, because it could have gone so many different ways, but it didn't. What else do I have? I just want to say that working a full-time job, maintaining a family, and streaming as much as I do, which is probably like 20 to 30 hours a week, is a really tough job. If anybody's working multiple jobs out there, you know what the pain is of having 2 jobs, and you honestly don't sleep at all. And I just want to give kudos to all you people out there working multiple jobs, or going to school and working, or working multiple jobs and going to school. Like, I just want to give you guys props, because I haven't had that experience where you feel worn out just by working so much. And if it hit me recently when I got sick, I was like, dang, that's why I'm tired, because I don't take a break, I don't rest, you know. And that's exactly what you guys are doing in school and working, and when taking on multiple jobs, and maybe have families of your own. And I just want to say, keep working hard. The people that are around you, that are your immediate family and friends, and even me, we appreciate you. We appreciate the hard work you do. We appreciate the support you provide your friends and your family. And don't give up. Keep working. Keep pushing hard. Work for those goals that you have, and eventually you'll attain them. Just don't give up. Persistence is key. Having a good plan is also important. So stay with it. And then for the next video, guys, I'll make sure to have a topic to discuss. I just wanted to kind of give you an update, since it's been a couple weeks since we last talked. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed any of these videos, or you care about any of these videos, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Share this, mostly share this, because I want to get this out more. I mean, our YouTube presence is very small, and I understand it's because of my low production value with these videos, but producing these raw, I feel, is a little bit more me, though, because I'm not editing anything. I'm keeping it pretty basic and pretty uncut, so you guys get a raw version of my thoughts. So if you could just tell at least one friend, I would appreciate it, and have them hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. I don't expect much from the YouTube channel, but hey, you never know. We might find a good video one day. Who knows? That'll go viral. But yeah, guys, thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Come hang out with me on the stream tomorrow. We'll be there at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. We stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific. League of Legends every day except Monday. Right now we're currently playing Life is Strange on our random Monday stream. But yeah, that's all I have, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out. Peace in the Middle East. Why is it not stopping? It's not.